then. Alrighty then. I think we're all good to go. Hello, what's going on, everyone? This is 007JK, and we are back with another live stream for y'all. Today we're doing some Pixelmon. Let's go! That came out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. Welcome, one and all. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. I've had a little bit of a rough start to mine, but I'm happy to be able to play some Pixelmon with you guys. Today, we are fighting the Elite Four. However, our Pokemon need to be trained. So, the beginning of the live stream, we're going to train up our Pokemon as much as we can, get them to above level 100, and then attempt to take on the Elite Four. We only get one shot at this for the day. So keep that in mind. We even got a notification. Jeez, Louise, my body is attacking me today. Anyways, we did get a notification saying that we are live today, which is amazing. So we're going to go to here. We're going to go to announcements. Go up here. We are live playing Pixelmon. Close. Pixelmon. Come hop on Mind Fury and join us. There we go. And boom. Announcement has been sent. We're going to do @stream_ping as well to notify everyone. And there we go. Alrighty then. So, we currently are doing an only fire type run, which is going to be interesting to say the least. So, let me go to here. And Twitch says we're okay. And YouTube says okay. Alrighty then. So let's go here and here and here. We all look good on that front. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Did I hit save on? I think I hit save on that. I hope I did. Anyway, we got some music to play for you guys as well. Got some awesome music. Okay, I'm going to turn this down just a tiny bit. We're going to be doing some trading today just outside of Blackthorn. So we're going to do /warp Blackthorn PC. Right here. We have FDA with Age, Limonade, Arcanine, Ninetales, Hot Sauce, and Fire King. FDA with Age is the one with the Lucky Egg. So he's the one that we are going to be using basically. So I'm going to move the backpack up for now. Oh, that's right. We also got to do /warp crates. /warp crates. Because we got a Pokemon key to open today. We got a battle item key. We got to start off every episode with a battle item key. Let's go. And let's see. What do we get? What do we get? Common Pokeball package. All right. So, let's see. Common Pokeball voucher. We got another Park Ball, which is another Master Ball. Another GS Ball. Let's put the GS Ball away then. I think we can put the GS Ball away. Let's see really quickly, though. Let's go down over to here. And new. Alright, so that means this and this are going to go there. And this is going to go there. We're going to move the rods over there. We're probably going to need to get more revives and stuff, but I think we're pretty good with what we have. Alright, so then we do /warp Blackthorn. And let's go now. Okay. Alright. To the Pokemon. Let's go. And over here we got Skarmory level 82. That's going to be awesome. Flare Blitz this sucker. Lives with Sturdy. Okay. And then we just simply Dragon Pulse. I do need to teach him some more special moves. So let's actually go Warp Saffron City. And we're going to teach our Charizard some special moves. Okay. Here we go. So we gotta go over to the Move Learner or Move Reminder. Right over to here. And then up here. Mover Learner. We're going to do FDA with age. We want to use special moves because he becomes Mega Charizard Y. So Flamethrower could be good. How strong is Flare Blitz? 120. Okay. Let's see. Heat Wave could be good. Because that's 95. That's 90% accurate, though. Air Slash is special. That's 75. Then we lose our Flyer, though. Maybe we do that at the Elite Four. I think let's teach him Heat Wave instead of Flare Blitz. We'll teach him Air Slash instead of Fly when we get up there. And then he'll still have Earthquake as well. Alright. So we can do back to Blackthorn. Alright. Pokemon will be cleared in 30 seconds. That is fine with me. Now that he has Heat Wave, he's going to be a bit more of a special attacker, and he won't take recoil damage either. Alright, let's start with some Gligar. Let's let off the Heat Wave. And there we go. Nice. Pokemon were just cleared. Okay. Let's go. Oh, Golem. I guess we can Earthquake it, I guess. Okay. I don't think that's gonna save you, my good sir. No, it did not. Alright. Huge. Skarmory here. We Heat Wave. And he didn't have Sturdy. Let's go. We fight the Gligar and Heat Wave you. Nice. He did survive. No poison? No poison. Let's go. And Dragon Pulse just to finish you off. Okay. I guess we're doing some Earthquakes on these Gravelers here. As long as I don't use Smackdown, we're probably going to be fine. Smackdown will one-shot us, probably. Actually, Smackdown is very low in power. It might not. Well, let's Earthquake again. Back again! And it blew up. We live, though! Let's go. Gligar, we Heat Wave. Oh, we missed Heat Wave. Okay. Harden doesn't really pertain to us because we can only really hit you with special. I guess we could hit him with Fly. Fly as a physical move. There we go, Heat Wave. And we got some more levels. Let's go. Let's go to this Graveler and Earthquake. You. I guess we could work on Donphan. Ah, dang. Oh, well, Limonade, you're up. And we just Earthquake to finish you off. Alright, let's put the Lucky Egg on Limonade now. And let's just keep going. Oh, yeah, sorry. He's unable to battle. So we just Earthquake. Oh, wait, we gotta do Gravelers last because we got Eruption and Burn Up to use on our Typhlosion first and foremost. Stuff that doesn't have Sturdy like Gligar over here and Teddiursa down that way a bit. Okay. Eruption. Gone. Okay. And then we just head on down to here. Teddiursa, let's go. Burn Up. There we go. And there's just a lot of Graveler here. Wow, there's a ton of Graveler. Eruption. That should take care of you. And then Teddiursa here. We just Burn Up, take care of you. Skarmory. We Eruption. Take care of you. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Let's run around a little bit. I like to fight stuff that doesn't have the chance. That isn't a rock type. Because that way, if it survives the Earthquake, it can easily hurt us, and then our Eruption is greatly underpowered. After that. Gligar, right here. Donphan is a good one, but again, it has a chance to have Sturdy. Now that we only have one Eruption left, I can safely do Donphan, and I think be just fine. Eruption, live to Sturdy. Yep. And now we can just use Burn Up and knock out the Donphan. Okay. This is from Pokemon Go, I believe. Or Pokemon Let's Go, I should say. Sorry. Okay. Graveler. We Earthquake you. Roll out. Ouch. But well, all of our eruptions are gone, so that doesn't matter nearly as much. We just had to get our eruptions gone, so that they'd actually be useful. Bum, 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 ba-ba-dum. He blew up. Live, live, live. Limonade did not live. Dang it. Oh well. Alright. Let's move on. Arcanine. Let's have you fight some of these guys. Let's see. We can use Crunch on these guys. Okay. Probably not the best idea to fight Graveler with Arcanine. Play rough. They avoided the attack. And then he blew himself up. Well, hey, Arcanine lived, so that's good. Fampy. Let's use Crunch. Not even half, dang. And he lowered my attack. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Play rough missed again. Wow. Let's try that. Let's run that back again. Play rough again. There we go. We finally hit a play rough. He's going to keep growling us. Are you going to keep growling us? Bruh. There we go. Alright, Teddy Ursa, we crunchitize him, Captain. That's half. Okay. That's good. You've unlocked a new reward. I have? What have I unlocked? Like, actually, though, what have I unlocked? No idea. Anyway, it's probably a ranked thing. If I was ranked, then yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I can go to kits and use a token kit. I can do that. I could get the regular kit as well, but that isn't going to do me much good. Alright. Gligar, play rough. Play rough, avoid the attack. Arcanine, could you stop missing the very first play rough of every single battle? Knock off, ow. Arcanine's going down here. Which sucks because he's almost ready to level up. He's so close to leveling up. Crunch doesn't do... Flare Blitz. He lives, barely, and he did level up. There we go! Okay, no, never mind. He lived. Far be it for me to tell him what to do. Except for missing his frickin' play roughs. He's missed 4 play roughs today, I swear. 4 or 5 of them. It's almost half. Crunch. There we go. That's a good hit. And he died. Fire King. I guess. I will just fire punch this guy. There we go. Okay. Moving down the list. We're on to Ninetales. Alright, let's do Extrasensory. Okay, and he flinched. Awesome. Let's stick out the Gligar. And then, against Skarmory, we can just... Oh, I Shadow Balled and I wanted to Fire Blast. Never mind. Well, at least it procced it sturdy. Hey, we landed a Fire Blast though. Let's go. By the way, Play Rough is a lot more accurate than Fire Blast. And I'm just saying, Ninetales sent more Fire Blasts. Nah, never mind. Okay, we can't do that now. Let's do Extrasensory. And potentially flinch. Use Harden. That's fine. We're using special attacks. Extrasensory is 80. Same as Shadow Ball. Okay. Don't you dare knock off my lucky egg. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Brother! A single poison sting and I get poisoned. My brother in craft. Ninetales. If you die here, that is your own fault. There we go. Okay. And, sorry, you ain't getting a break, Ninetales. Let's have you fight something small. Let's do Extrasensory. Okay, attacks down is fine. Okay. And this should KO it. There we go. Huge. And it's now level 90. That's actually pretty nice. Alright, Teddy Ursa, here we go. Let's try Fire Blast, just one-shot it. Hey, there we go. That worked. Alright, let's try the Gligar. Let's try Fire Blast to one-shot it. Ooh, that was close. Alright, send out Fire King to Fire Punch it. Punch it, Chewy! Alright, move down the list then. Hot Sauce, you're up! Alright, let's see. Hot Sauce has some... has Double Edge, has Flare, Blitz. There's a lot of recoil stuff. So let's fight stuff that isn't resistant to its attacks. I know it has Shadow Ball. It could Shadow Ball Gold Graveler. That might work. But for now, let's fight these guys. Flare Blitz. Okay, didn't one-shot. How dare you sand attack me? You know what? I'm kind of sick and tired of the sand attacks, I'll be honest. I'm kind of sick and tired of the sand attacks. So I think I'll fight Vampy here. Double Edge. Okay. Then we can clean it up with Shadow Ball. Let's fight a Graveler. Let's try Shadow Ball, see what it does. Yep, should do a decent amount. Rock Polish. I don't think it outspeeds. I know Flareon can be a little slow. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's Shadow Ball the Gravelers then. Stealth Rocks. If I was switching into Charizard, it'd be really bad. But I don't plan on it, because Charizard's fainted right now. Unless he wakes up. Ooh, Limonade woke up. Nice. So we can continue to use Limonade now. Okay, even with that, I don't think you outspeed. There we go. Yeah, Graveler's kind of really slow. Magnitude 8. He did it. Alright. Let's see what you got. You got an Earthquake, so we can just Earthquake you. Alright. Let's put the Lucky Egg back on Limonade then. Ooh, a Skarmory. Oh, wait. That's right. Gotta switch to Limonade now. Burn up. That was probably a bad idea because I only had one burn up left. And Skarmory's immune to both Toxic and Earthquake. Alright, let's do a Graveler then. Let's Earthquake you. Tackle and he's down. Okay, Fire King, you're up. Hit him with a Psychic. Alright. Move down to Fire King then. Everyone else is fainted. Alright, we Fire Punch. Bop. Oh, that's right. Skarmory has decent physical defense. Skarmory does have decent physical defense. I forgot about that. Oh well. Welcome, welcome to the live stream. We're currently training our Pokemon for the Elite Four. We're going to try and get them to above level 100 today. Not Sand Attack. Why does everything on this route have Sand Attack? It's infuriating. There we go. Okay. I guess I could fight a Gligar. We can Fire Blast it. There we go. Okay. Feint Attack. That's fine. Let's Fire Punch it this time. Punch it, Chewy. Okay, you, Teddy Ursa, Fire Blast. That's fine because we're using a special move against you. There we go. Dawn Fan and Fire Blast. It hung on with Sturdy. And it missed the Fury attack. Nice. We Fire Punch it. Okay. And then Gravelers, we can Psychic. To get it very low. And just Psychic it again to KO it. I mean, you could have Fire Blasted, but that's okay. Gligar here. Let's Fire Blast you. Quick attack, that's fine. Okay, didn't quite KO, but we can finish it off with a Fire Punch. There we go. Okay, big Gligar. Oh, wait. Skarmory. Skarmory's a bigger fish. Skarmory's a bit of a bigger fish. Fire Blast. Hung on with Sturdy. Okay. Well, let's Fire Punch you. I think I'm going to use Fire Punch to finish KOing most of these Pokemon. Just because Psychic's useful against the Graveler here. Ew, he licked me! And he got burned. He licked me and it got burned. That's really funny. That's actually really freaking funny. I guess I could have used Sunny Day because the burn would have KO'd him. Alright. On to the Psychics. Magnitude 6. Oof. No amount of usable Pokemon, just like that. Alright. Let's warp back to Blackthorn. You let my Pokemon? And let's start over with FDA with Age. Okay. That's us. We ride. Okay. Yippee! Oh, all the Pokemon just got cleared. It's okay, Donphan. Let's Heat Wave. Okay, then we can finish them off with the Dragon Pulse. Okay, Dragon Pulse. There we go. Nice and simple. Skarmory. We Heat Wave. Pop. Very nice indeed. Let's fight some Gligar, I guess. Heat Wave. And burned. Let's go. Don't you dare knock off my lucky egg. That's rude. That's very rude. I'm gonna fly. Just so the burn kills him. There we go. Gligar, Heat Wave. Okay, he didn't Sand Attack, so we can use Fly. Pretty safely. We take to the skies. There we go. Oops, another Gligar. And your Poison Sting. Okay, so we can use Fly because he did not use Sand Attack. And there we go. There's a Skarmory over here now. And let's just bop this thing with a Heat Wave. I was about to say Fire Blast. No, it's not Fire Blast, it's Heat Wave. Here we go. Hit this thing with a Heat Wave. No Sand Attack. Okay, no Sand Attack. So we use Fly then. To finish him off. Yep, we avoided the Sand Attack. Then we bop him. There we go, 92. Another Skarmory. Let's bop this guy with a Heat Wave. Huge. Okay. Wing attack. Okay. We can fly this, I believe. And still probably be just fine. As long as Fly doesn't miss. There we go. Nice. We can fight this Graveler because we have Earthquake and then Dragon Pulse afterwards. To clean it up. Nope, you just Smackdown. Alright, Lemonade. Come in and finish the thing off with an Earthquake. Bop, there we go. Alright. Let's move the Lucky Egg. Down a slot. And start using Lemonade. Here we go. Quick Eruption. Yep, there we go. Very beautiful. Lemonade gets to use up almost all of his moves. Before he goes down, which is super nice. Super nice. And again, we gotta avoid Gravelers until he's out of Eruption. There we go, Eruption. Right there. And Teddy Ursa, Eruption. Right there. And then, ooh, we got a Donphan here. Eruption. This is Sturdy. It's fine. I think... Do we want to use burn? Let's use earthquake. I guess we could have used toxic. That would have killed him after the fact. There's a Skarmory here. Let's hope it doesn't have sturdy. It didn't. Thank goodness. Alright, let's fight the Glygars now. With a burn up. Ooh, mini Gligar right here. Bop. Burn up. Burn up. There we go. Burn up. Here we go. And then we have a Teddiursa right here. We can use our last burn up on. And now we can start spamming Graveler with Earthquake. That was a Toxic, not an Earthquake. That is bad for me. Mud Sport. That's fine. Earthquake. Okay, well, I'm going to use another Toxic just to stall it out. Smackdown. Oof. Oh. I thought for sure that would take it out. Let's Toxic again, then. Rock Throw. Crit hit. And then he goes down. Okay. Well, because I was playing around, Lemonade went down. Okay. Let's move on to Arcanine, then. Okay. Crunch. I didn't do much. His defense dropped, though, so another Crunch should KO. Yep, there we go. Another Gligar. Let's Flare Blitz. There we go. So he can do more damage. That ain't great. Okay. Let's fight this Gligar. Flare Blitz. And then we can clean it up with Crunch afterwards. Another Gligar, Flare Blitz. These Gligar don't have ground type moves. Well, sorry, they have one ground type move. They have Sand Attack. He avoided a Crunch. Okay, he might live a Crunch now. Suppose I could E-Speed. Okay, my Arcanine, I don't think is living this. Unless we land another Flare Blitz. Which we did. And he gains some XP. Never mind. Let's go. Okay, we Crunch 3 times. And see if Arcanine can live. No, he cannot. Alright, Fire King, you're up. Psychic. If he poisoned me right off the rip, I would have been a little upset. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I would have been a little upset. Alright, there we go. Okay. Ninetales, you are up, good sir. It's extra sensory. He gave me the smackdown. He certainly did give me the smackdown. Then we Shadow Ball. Here to you. Nice. Now we can extra sensory 3 times. Unless he Sand Attacks. Because of course he does. Because of course he does. You're not worth the XP if you Sand Attack. You're really not worth the XP. Ow, Acrobatics? Brother, what? What? Slash crit hit? Are you kidding me? There we go. My gosh. Absolutely zero mercy from now on. Absolutely zero mercy. Fire Blast. Absolutely zero mercy. Ninetales just got destroyed by a single Gligar. I do not like that. I do not like that at all, Sam I am. There's a Skarmory. See if we can land a Fire Blast. We can, let's go. There's a Dawn fan behind me. I'd like to Fire Blast that as well. Okay, used Growl. That's fine. Do we use another fire? I think we extra sensory here, and I think that'll be enough. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is from Pokemon Coliseum. Acrobatics, yeah, he's gone. Fire King, you're up. Punch it, Chewy. Okay, we go heal now. Alright. Alrighty then. Lemonade's getting close. Lemonade is getting close, and I do like that. I do like that Lemonade's close. There we go. FDA with age, let's go. Actually, I think we should lead off with Lemonade, now that I think about it. Because Lemonade is the highest level, and so it'll get us the most XP for all the rest of our Pokemon. Alright. Skarmory. Let's go, Eruption. Okay, we can just use Burn Up now. Can use up a Burn Up. There we go. Okay, Gligar. Eruption. Just right off the rip. I'm really glad he's got access to such a powerful move, and he's so fast too. Just outspeed Eruption. We're probably going to use that a lot in the Elite Four. And Burn Up as well. It's slightly less powerful, but it's still very strong. Eruption U. Huge. We just Burn Up. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, another Gligar. Burn Up. Burn Up. Burn Up the Burn Up. 98. Big. Very, very big. How long have we been training for? About half an hour, and our Pokemon have gotten decent levels. Burn Up you. There we go. And then we'll burn up the Teddiursa as well. And then we can just spam Earthquakes on Gravelers till we faint. Go Earthquake. Actually use the Earthquakes this time. Smackdown. Owie! I'm not gonna play this time. I'm gonna actually use Earthquakes. Graveler. Earthquake. Can't use Earthquake on Skarmory or Gligar because they're both flying type. Ow! What's with all the Smackdowns? Why are you giving me the Smackdown, dude? Why are you giving me the Smackdown? There's a couple of Donphan and I don't have any Eruptions left for them. Roll out. Oof. Alright, FDA with age. Finish it off with an Earthquake. Bop. There we go. Okay. Move the Lucky Egg up to FDA with age. And let's fight the Donphan. Heat Wave. And he was burned. Let's go. And cleaned up with Fly, actually. Oh, these things have Thunder Fang? Yikes. That's a bit scary, not gonna lie. That is a little bit scary. Alright, Heat Wave. And he was burned. Huge. We can start out with Fly, so let's Fly. So even if we miss, he's nice to burn. There we go. Okay. Let's fight the Gligar. Heat Wave. And we were poisoned, so now we can't Fly to stall out anymore, so I guess we've got a Dragon Pulse then. Skarmory, here we go. Let's Heat Wave you into Oblivion. Okay. Well, we can't really stall out because we're poisoned. So let's just Dragon Pulse. Even though he resists, he's still dead. Okay. Skarmory, another one. Heat Wave. Hey, that's a one-shot. That works. That works, folks. Another Skarmory. Right over here. Heat Wave. And it lives on Sturdy. Okay. We'll just clean it up with Dragon Pulse. If we can't find any Skarmory, then I'll start fighting some Graveler. There's a Skarmory. Still got 3 more Heat Waves, so I kind of want to pick off the Skarmory specifically. Or Donphan. Donphan's a pretty good XP grab as well. Not gonna lie. I'm not seeing any Skarmory per se. Alright, looks like we're going to Graveler then. Alright, Earthquake you. Magnitude does not affect me. Thank goodness. Okay. Let's fight this Graveler. Earthquake. And he used self-destruct. Okay. That's fine. So my other Pokemon got it. Okay. I think let's do Ninetales next. Okay. Pokemon were cleared. That means good chance that we're going to get some Skarmory now. Alright, let's do Ninetales. Extra Sensory. Okay. Extra Sensory. Chance to flinch. Hey, there we go. And then we Shadow Ball to clean it up. Ah, he quick attacked. Oh well. Let me see if there's any Skarmory over here, perchance. Perchance, there is. Let's go. There we go, Fire Blast. Nice. And we can fight this Donphan as well. With Fire Blast. Nice. We can clean up with Shadow Ball, I believe. Very nice indeed. Ligar, Extra Sensory. Ah, he sand attacked us. That's not great. That's not great at all. I guess it didn't do damage, but still, could do a lot more damage. Yeah, he does a lot. No, he used Harden. He could still potentially do a lot more damage. There we go. Okay. I suppose we could fight Graveler with Shadow Ball. Yeah, we can fight Graveler with Shadow Ball. Okay. Well, that's one Graveler down. Right there. Alright. We can clean up the Gravelers a little bit. Let's clean up the Gravel a little bit, if we can. They like using Defense Curl, which I am perfectly fine with them doing. Got another level. There we go. Huge. Rock Polish. I think we're still faster. Yep, there we go. Shadow Ball. If we run out of Shadow Ball, we can always Extra Sensory. We survived a Magnitude, which is huge. Thank you. There we go. Let's fight another Graveler. Another Shadow Ball. And we live to tail the tail again. Nice. Getting some decent XP now, which I really, really like. I really, really like that we're getting a lot of good XP. Crit. And it blew up. That's okay. Now let's head back and heal. Wait. FDOTH is up, and this Donphan here can battle. So it's Heat Wave you. Lived with Sturdy. Hey, someone joined. Welcome. We'll use Fire King. Welcome, welcome to Mind Fury. Alright. Okay, here we go. All right. Put that on lemonade. And let's go. I don't know if we can actually get above level 100 or not. I've seen Jerome get above level 100, so I think we can. Ooh, Flare Blitz, I guess. Hey, there we go. Got my ride. And then use Lemonade here. Eruption! Okay, then we can use Burn Up. Eruption will still one-shot anything here. Eruption's just that strong. Even though our health is somewhat lower. Dawn Fan. Actually, will it one-shot? Yeah, it'll probably one-shot Dawn Fan. Yep. Okay, I'm going to start using Eruption on these smaller Pokemon. Like Teddiursa here, because it should one-shot you. Still. There we go. Ooh, a Skarmory. I can't resist the Skarmory. I can't resist it. Use Slash. Okay. Do we use another... Yeah, let's use our last Eruption on this. Because our health is getting lower. And then we can just burn up. This speaks volumes as to how strong Limonite is in this area. Can I name Arcanine Big Dog? Hello, Ollie Goody. Ollie Good. Welcome to the livestream. Welcome, welcome. Absolutely, you can name him Big Dog. That gets us 3 emojis. Nice. All right. So that is 3 stream points. So that's -3 there. Add those to here. And we're now at 227 stream points spent. You guys are getting there. You guys are getting there. All right. Let's go. So, whoops. Sorry. We got to go to Arcanine here. Rename. Big Dog. Big Dog. Let's go. Rename. Arcanine is now Big Dog. Let's go. All right. So, Ninetales is realistically the only one left to rename. But we do have more fire types in the box, like Rapidash and stuff. We could get Howdower and Macargo. So we'll see. All right. Last burn up. And now we just spam Earthquake on Gravelers, not Golems. Smackdown. Oof. Ow. That hurt. There we go. We got Big Dog. Big Dog. Let's go, Big Dog. Be kind. Rewind. Dang it. Use Bulldoze. Okay. Let's use Fire King and hit him with the Psychic. There we go. Okay. Switch to FDA with Age. And hit him with a Heat Wave. Nice! We can one-shot him now. Well, we got a crit. We can one-shot him, though. That's what matters. No Sand Attack. He used Sand Attack. Alright, we got a Dragon Pulse then. There we go. I'm gonna avoid Graveler for a little bit. Dawn Fan. Huge Heat Wave. Okay, Horn Attack. That's fine. Dragon Pulse should KO now. Alright, another Dawn Fan. Yeah, Dawn Fan gives you 1400 XP each. Dawn Fan's where it's at. Oh no, my Heat Wave missed. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my goodness! Oh no! Heat Wave. There we go. And he was burned. Now he can fly. If we fly, he dies to burn. Just get out of here. Boing. There we go. Now a Heat Wave. Graveler does give us a decent amount as well. But still, yeesh. It's a Graveler. Dragon Pulse. Skarmory. Skarmory gives me a decent amount too, right? Yeah, 1200 for... okay. Donphan is the prize. Skarmory is the second best. See if you can find any Donphan or Skarmory lying around now. Doesn't look like it. I don't see any mini Donphans. Alright. Let's fight this Gligar then. Heat Wave. Not another sand attack. Oh, no. Alright. We got Big Dog added to our team. So we good. Oh no, Heat Wave missed. Well, at least used Harden, so it's not that big of a casualty. But we now can no longer really kill Donphan. Ah, poisoned. I don't like that. We might be able to kill a couple of Graveler. I'm gonna use Fire King to knock out this Skarmory. Oh, Fire Blast missed. Uh-oh, and his attack rose. Yeesh. Worst case, Ontario. There's a sturdy slash flame body burned. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Alright, let's go after some Graveler now, and let's do some Earthquakes. Smackdown KO'd him instantly. Okay. Alright, Fire King cleaned up with Psychic. Alright. Now let's see. Let's do Ninetales now. Okay. Oh, that's right, yeah. Gotta actually pull out Ninetales. And extra sensory. It almost did half. He flinched. And then we'll just clean up a Shadow Ball afterwards. I don't like the sand attack. There we go. Okay. A Skarmory. Fire Blast. Used Leer. Okay, something went down. I'm like, is that sand attack? No, it was Leer. Okay. Extra sensory, even though he resists, he still KOs me. Ooh, Donphan! Donphan. Let's hunt the elephants! That's a bad idea. I'm sorry. I do not condone hunting elephants. I do not condone hunting elephants. I'm sorry. Just really good XP, okay? Okay. Alright. I'm the only one on right now. Let's go. Let's Fire Blast, why not? Did I miss? No, I didn't miss. Dang, he lived a Fire Blast? Dang, son. Gligar has better special defense than I initially thought. Okay. Donphan. Here we go, Fire Blast. Ah, he bulldozed me. Okay. That's fine. Psychic. Alright, let's head back. Limenade's level 99. Let's go. Alright, I could have just warped. That's okay. Okay. Let's keep going then, shall we? Send out hot sauce. And we let's switch this to Limonade and we ride. We're just leveling up as much as we can right now. Want all of them to at least get to level 100. Eruption. Bop. Oh, wait. There's a Dawn fan over here. Do you. Eruption. Don't hit me hard. Ah, you suck, dude. You suck. I gotta waste another eruption on you. That's okay. Eruption will still KO Skarmory over here. Eruption. There we go. Very nice. And there's 2 Skarmory over here. Can eruption you 2. And then I can just... And now I can rely on burn up. Now I can rely on burn up. However, if this Skarmory up here has sturdy, I'm gonna switch to finish KOing it. Burn up. Dang, we can't use burn up anymore. And it's immune to our other 2 moves. So we're gonna switch to Fire King. Please get burned by Fury Attack. Oh, that would have been really funny if it got burned via Fury Attack. Alright. Limonade is goated with the sauce. He's what we refer to in the biz as goated with the sauce. There's another Skarmory. Is there any Dawn fan? There's a Phanpy. Okay. Well, let's fight the Skarmory. Let's see. Ah, it had sturdy. Okay. Pokemon. Go to Fire King. And we just punch it. Punch it, Chewy! There we go. Alright, now all I got left is some Earthquakes, so let's fight some Graveler now. Be kind. Be blind. Yeah, let's go! A Dawn fan. Right here. Is Earthquake you? Oh, that did nothing. Alright. Big Dog! Send out Big Dog. Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz! Bam! There we go. Nice. Alright, now we switch to FDA with Age. Alright, let's see what we can find to fight. Dawn fan. Huge. We love to see the Dawn fans. Avoided the slam. Okay. And welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Another Dawn fan. Huge. Heat Wave. Alright. Ooh. That Thunderfang was not pretty. That's okay. Dragon Pulse. And we good. Okay. Ooh, a Skarmory. We'll definitely take a Skarmory. There we go. Do we fly? Oh, just lazily click Dragon Pulse. I want it over with. If we ever need Fly later, we'll use Fly, but if they ever get burned, then we'll use Fly. Another Skarmory. Ooh, another Dawn fan though. Let's fight the Dawn fan first. Okay, Heat Wave. There we go. Avoided the Fury attack. That's nice. Okay. Now we go Skarmory. And Heat Wave. A lot of things here have sturdy. Skarmory, Dawnfang, Golem. Dragon Pulse. I'll stop using Dragon Pulse if we have a better opportunity to use Fly, or Fly is the only option we have left, because Dragon Pulse just gets done quicker. And if we're poisoned, then Fly actually hurts us even more. Okay, About to be level 96. Let's go. All right. Let's go back over here. Any Skarmory or Donphan? No, okay. Any Skarmory or Donphan over here? No, I guess we're going with Graveler then. Because Graveler does give a decent amount of XP. Magnitude doesn't affect me. Nice. It gives 800. The other ones give like 3 to 600. So Graveler is the next best thing, even though it doesn't give me nearly as much. He blew up. Because of course he did. Alright. Let's see. FD's Age, Limonade. Let's go with Ninetales. And let's see. Are we going to be fighting Gravelers immediately with Ninetales? No! There's a Donphan over here. Nice. Here we go. Okay. Fire Blast you. Right off the rip. Now you can Shadow Ball or Extrasensory. I think I'll Shadow Ball you, because Extrasensory can be used to make something flinch, if need be. Okay. Don't see any Skarmory or Donphan. Alright, looks like we're fighting a Graveler then. Extrasensory for the chance to flinch. And that one-shot him. Nice! Graveler. Extrasensory. Flinch? No, Defense Curl. That's fine. That is perfectly fine with me. We'll clean up the Shadow Ball. Okay. Graveler here. Extrasensory for the chance to flinch. It just gives us a higher chance of survival. Clean up the Shadow Ball. Okay. Ooh, he lived with Sturdy, and he blew up. Live? Yeah, Ninetales lived. Let's go. Let's go over here. Another Donphan. Ooh, 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 yum. XP, delicious. Barely lived that. FDA with Age. Let's go. Okay, we Dragon Pulse then. Okay, now that you're up, we can exchange it to you. And keep going then. We did get the Donphan, which is nice. Very nice. A Skarmory. FD with Age. Okay. Nice. We go after Graveler if there's no Donphan or Skarmory. There's a Donphan right there. Heat Wave! Lived with Sturdy. Does he KO us? He does KO us. Alright, Fire King. Punch it, Chewy! There we go. Okay, now we go heal up. Okay. Where's Pokerus? You, and you. You all have Pokerus. Okay. We need Limonade to hold the Lucky Egg. Because he's the one that lives the longest. Okay. Skarmory. Flare Blitz. We're guaranteed to live these. I'll use Double Edge because why not? Okay, now we go up to Limonade. That was a mistake. Oh, anyway, here we go. Back again. Eruption. Okay, and then we Eruption again. for the KO. Level 100 Lemonade, let's go! But the buck doesn't stop there. No. He keeps getting higher and higher level. We're gonna keep going with that. Okay, with Lemonade, we're not gonna actually fight Graveler, because we can get guaranteed kills on Gligar and Teddiursa. I think Gligar is probably the next best thing because it's 600. Yeah, that one's 600. 600. Donphan. Eruption. Live with Sturdy. And then I'm going to use a burn up. I'm going to have one burn up on one eruption left just in case so we can KO Skarmory. If we see a Skarmory. Burn up. Okay. Burn up. Yep, his XP level is still going up. Ooh, a Donphan is more valuable. That is a Geodude. I'm going to run from that. Okay. Eruption. And I'm going to use Earthquake on you. That way I can fight the Skarmory right behind me and hit it with a Burn Up. Okay, now we switch to Fire King. Okay, Fire King, here we go. Okay, Fury Attack, it burned itself and it died. Nice. That's why we switched to Fire King. Okay, all we have left is Earthquake, so then we fight Golraveler. Because well, Donphan isn't immune to Earthquake, but it's not going to be very effective against him. We're still faster, dude. Get out. Okay, you want to fight? Okay, sounds good. Earthquake. Rock Throw, we do not live. Okay, Fire King can KO with Psychic. Okay. It's up to FDA with Age now. Let's go, let's make a loop and see if we can't find any Donphan or Skarmory. There's a Skarmory. Go Heat Wave. Ah, he had Sturdy. Okay, Dragon Pulse. Skarmory. Heat Wave. Okay. Let's go one more roundabout. A Donphan. I knew it'd be a good idea to go roundabout again. Heat Wave. Ooh, his speed increased. Alright. Dragon Pulse. There we go. And there's a Skarmory right in front of us. Cool. Got another level up. Heat Wave. And he's burned. Huge. Skarmory. Heat Wave. Okay, and now just Dragon Pulse. There we go. Nice. Let me just double check around here. Okay. I only see a Graveler over there. So water-type Pokemon's paradise with all the ground and rock types. Graveler, Gliscor, Donphan, Geodude, Vampy. Alright, looks like we're fighting Gravelers now. Earthquake. Okay, and then we can finish off with the Dragon Pulse. So we can get more uses out of Earthquake. Okay. FTA with Age is, he's putting in work. He's putting in the work, which is really, really good. Earthquake. Can we get him up to level 100 on this run? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. Just maybe. Okay, Earthquake. So if we get lucky enough, definitely. Definitely if we get lucky enough. Okay. Earthquake. Ah, he blew himself up. Do we live? We do. Nice. Okay. Another one. Earthquake. At least that last one we didn't have to use Dragon Pulse on, but that one KO'd us. So we just Psychic. And get him out of here! Get him out of here! Okay. Move it to Ninetales now, because it's the next highest level that we have at 96. Okay. Ninetales. Okay, Ninetales can fight Graveler with extra sensory and have a chance to flinch him. A higher chance to live. Side self-destruct, magnitude, rock throw, smackdown. Extra sensory, here we go. And it blew itself up. But we live. Actually, we live pretty decently. Not gonna lie, we live pretty decently there. And another one blew up. Never mind. Okay, a Dawn fan. Okay, we Fire Blast you. Okay. Huge. Scary face. I think we still outspeed. Actually, we might not. Let's extra sensory. Yeah, we do. Let's go. Another Graveler. Oh, Fire Blast is not the play there. That was not the play. But hey, we lived. Never punished. Never punished. Shut up all. Bop, there we go. See. Let's go looking for the big fish. Big fish. Let's go. Fire Blast. Oof. Hey, no damage though. Get another shot at this. Okay. And he used roll out. Okay. Big dog. Just hit him with an E-speed and we good. Alright, let's head on back. Unless there was a Skarmory over here. There is a Skarmory over here. Okay. Let's use Fire King. And we'll just Fire Blast you. Nice, he got burned. Nice, let's go. And alright. Let's go back to Blackthorn then. Just to heal up real quick. Okay, a lot of our Pokemon are actually pretty close to being level 100. We've been live for like an hour though, but man, we've made some great progress. We've made some absolutely phenomenal progress. Music stop? It did stop. Alright, let's do... What's this? High Pokemon music up to Legend ZA. Let's do this one. This one sounds like it could be good. Nice! Move this to Limonade. Eruption. Easy as pie. Any Dawn fan or other Skarmory? Don't see any, so we're gonna start fighting Gligar then. I'm gonna alternate between Burn Up and Eruption, so in case I do find a Skarmory, we can use one or the other on him. We can use both on him. Skarmory, here we go. We Eruption first off. There it is. I'm pretty lucky with the Skarmory, which is really, really nice. Okay, let's fight some Gligar then. Here's a burn up. Okay. Eruption. Right there. Okay. Oh, we're at level 101. Let's go. Burn up. Alright, nothing really. No Glygars over here. Really? No Glygars, Donphan, or Skarmory. It's a little disgusting. Alright, there's a Gligar. Alright, last eruption. We're into a Skarmory, I guess we gotta switch. And we did not. Okay, burn up. Okay, now we fight Graveler. To eliminate faints. This is a pretty good system. It's a pretty good system that we've come up with here. That defense curl might save him. Might. Nope. Limeade's too good. Limeade is too good. If only my Charizard had access to Eruption too. Okay, Graveler. Earthquake. It's the highest fish we can get that's always plentiful. Graveler's always plentiful. Graveler's a super high spawn rate in this place, it feels like. And it's the third best XP getter in this area, so not bad, I guess. I'm pretty lucky with the Graveler, and I really like that. Okay. Rock Throw, huh? Well, Limeade's going to be out of commission now, because he's out of moves this time. And he's level 101. FDO with age. And he's going to just continue getting higher and higher. I love this one. Cynthia, let's go. Skarmory. That was a bad idea. I'm just going to switch to Fire King, because why not? Not the Sand Attack. I guess I got to Fire Punch him instead of Fire Blast him now. Oh, I missed a Fire Punch. Big dog, let's go. FDA with age. Actually, if I get the lucky egg to... Oh, they have to be in battle, though. Any more big fish? Not really, okay. Guess we're fighting Graveler, then. Ow! That does half my health. Ow. This looks that's quite effective. Jeez Louise. Alright. Ah, dang. That's not a Limeade, just for the kicks and giggles. Toxicin. Gonna love 2 turns, but... Big dog! I guess I can just crunch him. I sent him out for kicks and giggles. I guess I shouldn't have. Alright. We're on to Ninetales. Anything big XP wise? Nope, still just Graveler. Okay. Extra sensory then. And he blew up. Fun. We're into a lot of bombs recently. Okay. They're quite literally lining up to beat me. Owie! Team Star! Dawn Fan! Here we go, Fire Blast. Oh, nice! Uber nice. Fire Blast! Oh, crap. I only missed a Steel Wing, at least. Oh, I missed a second Fire Blast. Fire Blast! A third Fire Blast! Wow, we are missing both each other a lot. There we go. Finally landed a Fire Blast. There we go. Got him, guys! I got him! Took a lot, but I got him. Okay, a Dawn Fan over here. I'm going to extra sensory because that has a chance to make him flinch. Because I'm going to like have to 3-shot him. Okay, never mind. Fire King. Hit him with a Fire Blast! Oh, you're kidding me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If I miss too many Fire Blasts, you could wipe my entire team. There we go. We got him. Okay, there's another Dawn Fan right here. Now I'm going to switch this Lucky Egg to Big Dog. Big Dog, let's go. Flare Blitz. He growled me. How dare he? Flare Blitz. There we go. Skarmory. There's just a lot of Skarmory and Donphan right here. That's why I'm not retreating yet. Because it's a pretty good opportunity. At least there was. Let's see. Okay, there he is. Skarmory. Flare Blitz. Make some recoil. And then we just D-speed for the quick kill. The cleanup. There we go. Now, where was the rest? Okay. The Skarmory right here. Trying to hide from me behind a Graveler. Ain't gonna work, pal. Ain't gonna work. Big Dog. The Skarmory. Big Dog's gonna KO himself right here. That's fine with me. Let's put this onto Fire King. And have Fire King take out this last Skarmory right here with a Fire Blast. I thought it would be funny if he burned himself. Fire Punch. Punch it, Chewy. There we go. Now we head back. Okay, so we got 2 Pokemon 2 levels away, 1 3 levels away, 1 4, 1 5. And then move this up to Lemonade. Lemonade's above 100, which is so sick. Lemonade, I think, is going to be our GOAT. That's not what I meant to do. But you know what? I'll take it. Growl, huh? I can hit you with a double edge. Okay, let's send out Lemonade. Alright. Eruption. Bop. No sturdy. Let's go. Oh my gosh, level 102. He's getting too powerful. Eruption. How dare you? Hit him with a burn up. Skarmory. Eruption. There we go. Okay. Another Skarmory and another Donphan. Eruption. Even got a crit. Okay, I gotta use Burn Up on him so I have an Eruption for the Skarmory right behind us. Just in case he lives. Okay, Eruption will KO now. Because it doesn't matter how little damage Eruption does, it'll guarantee KO. Ooh! New Pokespawns! Give me more Donphan. I can burn up. Okay. Donphan there. A Donphan here. I'm going to do one more loop just to be sure. Donphan! I thought so. Burn up. And I suppose I can use Toxic. I can actually use Toxic to knock him out. There's a Skarmory. I think I risk it. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Burn up. Yeah, let's go. No sturdy. Okay. Now we just have Earthquake left, so we gotta fight only Graveler from now on. Rock Throw, that hurts. Ooh, that's a Skarmory. I'm gonna switch to Big Dog to fight the Skarmory. Big Dog! And then just E-Speed. There we go, nice. Do 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 do. I actually don't know what this one is from. Stealth Rocks, that's fine. As long as we don't need to switch. Okay. Can Laminate pull it off? Laminate's almost going to get to 103. After this battle, he will get to 103. Yeah, 103. Let's go. Traveler. Oh, that one didn't even have Sturdy. Let's go. Roll out. Okay. Let's get Toxic. Oh, Laminate's dead. Unless he decides not to use Roll Out and use like Defense Curl or something. Okay. Fire King. Just KO him with the Psychic. There we go. Put it on FDA with Age. Alright, let's see if we can find any Donphan or Skarmory. There's a Skarmory right there. Heat Wave. And he's burned. Let's go. Level 99! FDA with Age. Ooh, another Skarmory right here. Do not mind if I do. Do not mind if I do. Heat Wave. Ooh, Sand Attack. That's not good. Dragon Pulse should still KO though. Yep, there we go. I've been trying it for about only an hour and a half. Okay. Don't see any heavy hitters. Yeah, just Gravelers. Alright, I guess we're going to start doing Gravelers then. Let's hope we live. Alright, Earthquake. Does so much damage. That was a crit. Yeesh. Ow. That hurt. Alright, another Graveler, because it's the only thing that freaking spawns around here. Okay, use Stealth Rocks. That gives me a little bit of extra time now, doesn't it? There we go. And we got a level 99 Ninetales. Let's go. A Skarmory. Huge. Heat Wave. I used Drill Peck. Are you kidding me? Alright, big dog. Get him with it. Get him with a E-Speed. Okay. Let's get Ninetales to level 100, shall we? Ninetales. Here we go. And Fire Blast. Survived and sturdy. We can extra sensory this, I believe. I guess we got more extra sensories than anything else. Another Skarmory. Fire Blast. And that one didn't have sturdy. Let's go. Looking for Donphan and Skarmory. If we can't find any, then we'll settle for Graveler. I didn't say any, so we settle for Graveler. And we extra sensory for a chance to flinch. And then we Shadow Ball for the cleanup. Yeah, let's go! Okay, Roxa, that hurts, but we live it easily. Skarmory. Fire Blast. Nice, no sturdy. Another Skarmory. Fire Blast. No sturdy. Huge. Okay, Graveler. Extra sensory. Ninetales might make it to level 100 on this run. And Shadow Ball for the cleanup. Okay. Extra sensory. And it blew up. Alright. There is a Skarmory right here. Okay, live to sturdy. Fury attack. We live with 1 HP. Let's go. And let's hit it with the extra sensory. Bop. And we're now level 100. Donphan. Hit him with a Shadow Ball. Okay. Limonade is back up. Of course, all he has is Toxic, so we're going to Toxic this guy. And he avoided the Toxic. Well, fun. Big dog! You definitely outspeeded +1 Donphan, right? Yeah. Alright. We got 2 level 100s now. Ninetales is just stronger than Charizard, I guess, or lives longer against rock types than Charizard does, which makes sense, because Charizard is quad weak to rock. Alright, let's move this to Limonade. Let's go. We still have minimum 4 levels to go. We've got a 4 level, a 3 level, a 2 level, and a 1 level. So immediately start looking for the big fish. Okay. Don't see any big fish. Which kind of stinks. Well, we're going after Gligar then. Eruption. Because this is Limonade we're talking about. And Limonade can still get some decent XP because he very easily one-shots all the Gligars. Okay, I'm going to start using Burn Up now, I think. Burn up. Burn up. Okay. You know, I'm gonna do this because my eyes are starting to get hurt a little bit. There we go. That makes it better. Come here, Gligar. There we go. Burn up. In case we're into a Dawn fan. Oh, Burn up will still do massive damage to a Dawn fan, but Eruption will do even more, I feel like. Well, speaking of the devil, here I come. No, I'm just kidding. No Dawn fan over here. Alright, looks like we're just feeding off Glygars for now. Okay, now we're done with Glygars. We gotta fight Gravelers next. That's the wrong move. I did not mean to do that. Okay. He blew himself up. Because of course he did. Go into a really weak Graveler with Rockhead, then we can one-shot it with Earthquake. He's almost level 104! Rock Throw, ow. Another Graveler, Earthquake. Ooh, he lived with Sturdy. Okay, in that case, we can just Toxic and hope he doesn't hit us with another rollout. Which he might. He did. He hit us with another rollout. That's okay, because he went down too. I go Ninetales, because Ninetales is now the highest level. And let's look for anything major. That's something major. That's the biggest fish we can get. Dawn Fan. Fire Blast. Just right off the rip. And we missed. And he bulldozed us. That was probably one of the worst starts we could have had. Okay, then I just extra sensory you. Okay. Ooh, another big fish. See if we can get him off the rip this time. You can beat a +1 Dawn Fan, can't you, Ninetales? Yeah, you can. Let's go. And immediately a Skarmory. Fire Blast. Don't use Drill Peck. Use Agility. It's pretty good. He might outspeed now. He does outspeed, but he only used Peck. Thank goodness. Alright, I'm gonna re-up this. There we go. Ninetales is able to get some some big fish. You did just heal up, I think, a tiny bit. Okay, Graveler it is. Extra sensory, and let's hope for the flinch. Y'all, let's go! Shadow Ball. Almost level 101. Tiny Graveler. I'm gonna fight the tiny Graveler. I don't. No, I'm not fighting a Geodude. Fighting a tiny Graveler. Extra sensory. Bop. He gave us a smackdown. Alright, Fire King. Bring it in. Hit him with a Psychic. Alright, there we go. Switch to FDA with Age now. And let's run around real quick. See if we can find anything but a Graveler. It's a Famp. No, Graveler's the best we got. Alright. Looks like we're fighting Graveler then. EQ. And we can hit him with a Dragon Pulse to KO. Come on, he's almost level 100. Yeah, there we go. FDFH is now level 100. Let's go. Okay, we're still fighting Gravelers, though. We need everyone else to be level 100. We have half our party to level 100. Ouch. That hurts. That hurt. I haven't really been able to use Heat Wave on anything yet. I think Fly would KO you. He just exploded. Nice. Okay. Maybe I can Dragon Pulse you. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Skarmory. Oh, I did see a Donphin over there. Oof, Heat Wave missed. Big swing and a miss. There we go. 2 Donphans. Huge. Use Fire Fang. Okay, at least it isn't a Thunder Fang. So we can kill with Fly. Okay. And then another Donphan. Heat Wave. Lived with Sturdy. Dang. Okay. Big Dog. E-Speed. There we go. Okay, just quick look around. Something down there. Was there some over here? No, no, no. Okay. Let's go back and heal. And heal up. Alright, we got 3 Pokemon at level 100. Lemonade is still the highest level, so we with him to get him an even bigger level. Hot Sauce, Fire King, and Big Dog need to get to level 100 next. And they're getting there. They are getting there. Alright, let's check for any big fish first, right off the rip. There's a big fish right there. Eruption. One shot it. There we go. Very nice. 104 Lemonade. Ooh. Fair enough. Alright, I saw a Skarmory right here. We burn up. Huge. Any other big fish? I don't see any other big fish. We're just chilling, having fun, listening to music, and grinding. We almost have all of our Pokemon to level 100, and some of them are past level 100. Okay, any more Donphan or Skarmory? Because those are the 2 biggest ones that give us the most XP. Donphan gives us 1400. Skarmory gives us 1200. The next is Golem at 800. Can I name Ninetales Snickerdoodle? Ooh, you want to name it Snickerdoodle? I like it. All right. Sounds good to me. All right, Ninetales. Let's do... Snickerdoodle. Ninetales is now nicknamed Snickerdoodle. We now have nicknamed every single Pokemon FDA with age: Lemonade, Big Dog, Snickerdoodle, Hot Sauce, and Fire King. There we go. Okay. That also is another -3 stream points there. And that brings us up to 230 stream points spent. Let's go. Woohoo! Thank you so much. Alright, let's get back at it. Back again. I don't think there's any more Donphan or Skarmory. Wait, no, there's a Skarmory right here. Okay, we burn up. Okay. Now we gotta find some Gligar, because Eruption will one-shot them now. Okay. Gligar, Eruption. I'm sneaking on YouTube right now. Oh no. Well, hold up. Okay, there we go. That's our last Eruption. Be careful, dude. Make sure to listen to your parents. Stuff like that. Earthquake. I'm glad you're able to visit, though. I do appreciate that. But also, it is important to listen to your parents and their rules. If it is okay, though, by all means, come on in. Oh, he blew up. That takes out Lemonade. That's alright. Lemonade served his purpose. Now to FDA with age. A Skarmory. And we Heat Wave! There we go. Oh, if you disconnect all of a sudden, I know what happened. I can fly. Grabbed him. There we go. Another bigger fish right here. Huge. Heat Wave. Lived with Sturdy. Okay, I think we can fly. Yeah, let's just fly here. Because it's pretty safe to fly. Donphan, another big fish. Yeah, we're safe to fly here. Let's fly. Fly up and over! Didn't hit me with Rapid Spin, so the speed did not increase. Okay, another Skarmory. Huge. Heat Wave. And that one was a one-hit KO. There we go. By then, they're about to come in. Thank you so much for stopping by. You have a wonderful day, dude. Take care. Heat Wave. Agility. Well, I can fly on this. Pretty sure, yeah. And we avoided the sand attack. Huge. Another Skarmory, another big fish. Heat Wave! Ooh, I missed that Heat Wave. Oh no, he sand attacked me. No! This could be bad. This could be very, very bad. Nope, we hit him. Let's go. And he didn't have Sturdy. Level 101. Okay. We got 2 Pokemon at level 99. Oh, he was burned. Let's go. Okay. Donphan. Heat Wave. I missed. Oof. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Heat Wave. There we go. And I can hit him with the fly now. Let's hit him with the fly. We're going to switch fly with air slash before we go into the Elite Four. We're out of Heat Wave, so we got a Dragon Pulse now. Dragon Pulse twice. There we go. Okay, Big Dog's level 98. Hot Sauce and Fire King are both level 99. Another Donphan. Dragon Pulse. Okay. We're getting good. Dude, this Charizard run, we've only fought with Charizard, we've only fought Skarmory and Donphan. That's it. We've only had Big Fish to fight. Okay, let's do one more roundabout. And then we'll start fighting Graveler if we can't find anything. Okay, we're starting to fight. Okay, well, let's fight Graveler then. Earthquake. And he blew himself up. The knocked out FDA with age, but that's okay. We can now switch to Snickerdoodle. And let's just run around, see if we can't find any big fish. I see a big fish over there. There we go. Okay, let's fire blast. Flash fire, let's go. Hot sauce is level 100, let's go. 2 more to go. Okay. We're big dogs, so... Or no more big fish. So we can just extra sensory a lot. Oof. Shadow Ball, KO. Extra sensory. Rock throw's not pretty. Ooh. Skarmory. Fire Blast. Nice. And Snickerdoodle's now level 102. Okay. Let's go check for more Skarmory and Donphan then. There's a Donphan. Fire Blast. And he was burned. Let's go. Skarmory. Fire Blast. Sand attack, huh? I think we extra sensory this. There we go. Crit hit the extra sensory. Okay, let's keep going. Another Donphan and another Skarmory. Oof. I'm gonna run from that. Pull up this, and pull up this. There we go. Donphan, Fire Blast. Use my last Fire Blast on the Donphan because it's a bigger fish. Scary face. I think we still outspeed. Just extra sensory. There we go. And the Skarmory, we can just Shadow Ball because it doesn't resist Ghost. Oh, that's a 3-shot though. It does outspeed me. Don't like to see that. Really don't like to see that. There we go, though. We won. Yippee! Okay, Shadow Ball. Ooh, that did half. Let's go. So another Shadow Ball should KO. Yep, there we go. All right. Another Skarmory. Let's go. Shadow Ball. It does more than half? Oh, but it knocked us out the Fury attack. Dang it. Alright, big dog. Okay. We got Big Dog and Fire King left. That's it to level up. Let's go heal. Okay. Switch this to lemonade. Throw out hot sauce. Almost 2 hours of training, but it's worth it. It's so worth it. It really is. Skarmory. Burn up. Eruption. There we go. Alright, any Donphan. Nope. Alright, looks like we're gonna fight some Gligar then. Hit you, and Eruption. Straight off the rip. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. we get Fire King up? Not yet. Not quite. Alright, with this guy we gotta do ooh, a Skarmory. Do like seeing you. Burn up! Alright, Eruption, KOs. Oh, Pokemon got reset. Burn up! Giga Impact. Oh wait, we can just free Toxic now. Because we know he's going to recharge on this next turn. So we just Toxic. And badly poisoned. Toxic could miss, but yeah. It's okay, he had to recharge. Okay, burn up. Magnitude 7. Toxic. Another magnitude 7. Oh, but Lemonade lived. Let's go. Okay. And our last burn up. And he didn't have Sturdy. Let's go. Alright, now we're fighting Graveler. Earthquake. So heavy defense girls. Nah, he rolled out. Okay. Big dog. Crunch. Okay, let's switch to... Who's the next strongest? Snickerdoodle and FD with age are equal, so let's do FD with age. And let's look for some big fish. Hey, there's a big fish. Alright, I gotta do that first. That's right. I gotta switch to the right Pokemon. Don't you dare run from me. There we go. I eventually got him. Okay. Well, I can fly here. Save my Dragon Pulse in case I need them. Skarmory or Donphan? A Skarmory. There we go. I was pushing him away but not actually hitting him. Which is kind of funny. There we go. Is that Hot Sauce? Or Fire King? Fire King leveled up. Let's go. We just have Big Dog. We're leveling up everybody as much as we can. Getting everyone as much experience as we can. Alright, I'm going to fly this. Because this should KO. Alright. Anything special over here? Geodude, Graveler. Nope. Alright, Graveler as it is. EQ. And from here we Dragon Pulse. Gravelers are a very big abundance, but they're just really good against my entire team. So we avoid them unless they're the only, unless they are the best option that we have available. And then we go for them. I'm glad they're using Magnitude against my FDA with Age. Flash. Earthquake. That hurt. Dragon Pulse. If we kill like 2 more, then we can get to 103. Big Dog's level 99. Let's go. Okay. Ooh. Dang it. Knocked out FD with Age. Alright, Snickerdoodle, you're up. Let's go looking for some big fish. If we can't find any, then we'll just fight some Graveler then. Okay. No big fish. Okay. Traveler it is. Go extrasensory you. Ooh, rock blast. That sucks. That really sucks. Finish him off with a shadow ball. Okay. Once Big Dog gets to level 100, then we will stop leveling up. You flinched. Let's go. Shadow ball. I nasty plotted. I didn't need to do that. Let's hope he has Rockhead. He does not. Dang. Okay. Big Dog. E-Speed. Bop. Alright, we gotta put the Lucky Egg on Big Dog then. Alright. But he's a physical attacker. We gotta fight something else. Maybe the Gligar. Or... No, there's no Donphan. I thought I saw Donphan. Okay. Well, let's Flare Blitz then. And he was burned. I guess we can use speed. A Donphan! Nice. Flare Blitz. That was quite a bit. Well, he's the one we need to level up, so... There we go. That's a flower. Alright, let's fight this Gligar right here. Flare Blitz. Well, he has quick attack, so we're gonna E-Speed. Okay, there's a Skarmory right here. Flare Blitz. And it takes him out, but it takes us out too. Oof. No point in us continuing, because Big Dog is the one we need to level up. Okay. Send you out. Back again! Back at it again! Alright, we're gonna lead out with an Eruption. Huge. Big old fish right here. Eruption. Oh, we're paralyzed. No, that sucks, dude. That really sucks. We still outspeed. We can probably still outspeed the Glygars as well. Not if they use Quick Attack. Oh no! Oh wait, that's right. I forgot. We could possibly not move. Oh, Glygars do outspeed us. Brother! Come on, Limonade! There we go. Got it. My goodness. That Thunderfang crippled us. That absolutely crippled us. No, I'm not gonna fight a Phanpy. It's not worth it. The sand attack. And if you keep getting paralyzed, we'll eventually miss all our attacks. Yes, burn up hit, thank goodness. Okay, we got another level. It wasn't on Big Dog, but we got another level on Hot Sauce. Nice. Ooh, Donphan. Eruption. Are you kidding me? Hit him with it. Eruption. There we go. I'm gonna hit him with my last Eruption because Eruption's not going to do anything to anything now. Except for maybe Skarmory. Come on. Come on. Oh, of course he hit 5 times. Come on. There we go. He hit the Eruption. Alright, let's use Burn Up on these Glygars then. Brother. This paralysis has been... This paralysis is the biggest thing ever. We've been fully paralyzed, I swear, 10 different times. This is nutsoid. Absolutely nutsoid. There we go. Now, we just fight Gravelers. And they're easily going to trounce us. They're easily going to trounce us. Yeah, because we're completely paralyzed every single time. They're easily going to trounce us. There we go. Lemonade's level 106. Thank goodness. Let's go. I did want Lemonade to get that extra level. I really did. Lemonade putting in the work here. Even though he's been extremely paralyzed. Let's go. Okay. Well, we can only fight Gravelers now. Because everything else that's good is immune to Earthquake. And Donphan doesn't do anything to him. Okay, there we go. Big Dog. Hit him with a crunch. Okay, let's switch to... Yeah, FDA with Age. I'm not going to bother with finding Big Fish. I'm just going to fight whatever's close by. Big Dog is so close to evolving, I can feel it. He must be so close to not evolving, sorry, leveling up. Skarmory. That's a good one. Heat Wave. Then we can just fly this fool. No, I'm gonna use Dragon Pulse. Okay, I thought I clicked Earthquake for a second. EQ. Actually, I'm going to fly this one because I'm never going to use Fly on Graveler. Come on, Big Dog. Come on, Big Dog. How far are you actually away from leveling up? What the heck? What do you heck? What do heck? I guess it was further away, much further away than I initially thought. Big Dog wasn't the one that leveled up. Dragon Pulse, here we go. Okay. Well, the rest of our Pokemon are getting a ton of XP and getting some great levels while we wait for Big Dog. I'm almost out of Earthquake, dang. I thought Big Dog would have leveled up by now. Sheesh. Alright. Ninetales leveled up. And something else again to level as well, which is huge. Okay, out of Earthquake and out of Dragon Pulse, we're just going to Heat Wave then. Hey, let's fly. Let's take to the skies. Should do like 2 damage, right? At least, yeah. There we go. Did I disable leveling up? No, I didn't disable leveling on him, I don't think. Heat wave. Alright, fly should KO him. Take to the skies. Oh no. Heat wave missed. Heat wave missed. Okay, fly should KO him, right? Right? Fly should should finish taking him out. He got not. Wait, Smackdown can hit you if you're in the middle of fly? Excuse me? I can't use fly. Like, actually, though. Use fly. Flies up in the air. Avoided the attack. There we go. Wow. Smackdown is busted against Charizard. Like, actually busted. I think I have to use Heat Wave again. No, never mind. Alright, big dog. Look how close he is. He's so freaking close. And Big Dog got to level 100. Let's go! After 2 hours of leveling up, we got him up there. Alright. Now, I'm a lot more confident that we can we can beat the Elite Four. Okay. Our quest. Travel to Victory Road. Alright. / warp. Viridian City. Here we go. Okay. We got a level 104 FDA, 106 Limonade, 100 Big Dog, 104 Snickerdoodle, 101 Hot Sauce, and 101 Fire King. Alright. Let's see what we can do. I'm not as familiar with the Johto Elite Four. I'm not as familiar with the Johto Elite Four. Alright, we're gonna run up to here. Alright. Take all this off. Give him Charizard Y. Giving FDA with Age, Charizard Y, Limonade, Choice Scarf, Big Dog, the Razor Fang, Snickerdoodle, Wise Glasses, Hot Sauce, Leftovers, and Fire King, a Heat Rock. Okay, this is it. Let's see if we can beat the Elite Four. We're gonna run to Victory Road, trigger the cutscene, and then just warp after that. Because we don't need to get through Victory Road. We've already done that. Their Pokemon are up to level 110. Make your way through Victory Road to the Indigo Plateau. Okay, we can just warp to the Indigo Plateau then. Because we've already been there. Now I'm going to replace Fly with Air Slash. / warp. Elite Four PC. Defeat your rival in the Pokemon League. Okay. Let's heal up just in case. Alright, let's see if we can fight a rival. We were able to beat the Wind Straits. We can do this. I believe in this. That's Johto. Kanto. Okay, so Johto. I want to lead off with Lemonade. Sneasel, we can outspeed and use Eruption. Use Quick Attack. Okay, that's fine. Eruption still KOs. For Alligator, I'm going to switch to Fire King. Hopefully it burns itself. Waterfall crit hit. There we go. Send an FDA with Age. We Mega. And Dragon Pulse. Oh, I forgot to give him Air Slash. This should cut his water type damage in half. Because now we have Sun Up. Waterfall, super effective, did barely anything. Oh, let's go. Dragon Pulse. It is another waterfall, that's fine. Dragon Pulse. We're still in Sun. Alakazam, we're going to hit him with an Earthquake. Ooh. He knows Confusion. Okay, Big Dog. I'm just going to Crunchitize him. Crobat, I'm going to Flare Blitz this thing. It's fine that I'm Toxic. There we go. And now we can Extreme Speed. There we go. Gengar, we're going to Crunch. Huge. Magneton, we're going to Flare Blitz. And that's our rival. And Big Dog didn't even faint. Let's go, Big Dog. Let's go. Big Dog is really good against our rival. Okay. Alright, we have a lot of full heals. I would like some more revives. Hello, I would like to buy one revive and then there we go. One more revive. Okay. And then two more full restores. There we go. I'm going to put these down in my hotbar along with those later. Okay. We're fully healed up. Let's go into the Johto Elite Four. Bird up. Let's go. All right. Let's see who's first up. Psychic type. I think we lead off with Lemonade. And we can just Eruption a Crapton. Or we can lead off with Big Dog. Let's lead off with Big Dog. Okay. Xatu, we Crunch. Okay. Tailwind. Okay. That's fine, because I have priority and I can E-Speed knock out Xatu. Slowbro. Even with Tailwind, I think I outspeed. Yeah. Crunch. Psychic does a little bit. He didn't use a water type move, so Crunch should KO now. There we go. And Tailwind petered out. Jinx. Flare Blitz. Super effective. And that should KO Jinx. Okay. Another Xatu. Crunch. Psychic takes us out. Okay. We don't have any more priority moves, do we? I don't think we have any more priority moves. But Lemonade outspeeds everything anyway. Oh, wait. I wanted to save Lemonade's stuff for later on. Well, let's switch to Fire King here. Against Executor. And we can Fire Blast Executor. There we go! Okay. Who all needs healed? Charizard doesn't. Lemonade doesn't. Big Dog. Big Dog needs refreshed. Fire King and Big Dog both need full restores. Okay. Koga. Gonna do Limonade, Outspeed, Earthquake stuff. Eruption instead, actually. Never mind. Muck. Well, Eruption 2 shots, so... That's super nice. Ariados, Eruption. One shots Ariados. Fortress, Eruption. One shots Fortress. Well, that's dirty. Okay. This is my last Eruption. Okay, Crobat. Alright, I'm gonna switch to... Big Dog. Supersonic. Okay. We Flare Blitz. We're toxic badly, and we're confused. We land the Flare Blitz. That's nice. Can we land a second Flare Blitz? Cross Poison does double damage because we're poisoned now. Oh, I hit myself in confusion. Oh no. We got an E-Speed. Sniped out of confusion, E-Speed. Nice. And he fainted. We send out Limonade again. And Burn Up KO's Venomoth. And that's Koga. Okay. Big Dog fainted once again, but not before taking out a crap ton of them. Okay. Limonade does need some health. Snickerdoodle, Hot Sauce, FD with Age, and Fire King are all fine. I think I'm going to lead off with Limonade. Hitmon top. Burn Up. Huge. Use Dig. Easy. Free switch into FDA with Age. Oh, I forgot to teach him Air Slash. That's fine. I'm going to Mega Dragon Pulse. And then I can just fly with a bunch of these guys. I really wish I'd taught him Air Slash now. Because he doesn't get the special attack buff. Dragon Pulse K. I'm going to Heat Wave, actually. Sucker Punch is fine. Okay, Hitmon top. I'm going to Earthquake. In case he uses Dig. Got a free hit on Machamp, though. Okay, Heat Wave. There we go. Switch to Hitmon top. Earthquake in case he tries to use Dig. There we go. Sunlight faded. Okay. Who do we want to sacrifice here? Snickerdoodle. Kicked up a Sandstorm. That makes sense. Okay. I'm going to extra sensory you to try and cause you to flinch. Same way I did with the Gravelers earlier. Okay. Take some damage there. We do have another chance to flinch. He did. Okay, we can finish him off with Shadow Ball now. Hitmonchan, we can extra sensory. Big. Drain Punch, okay. I'm going to send out FDA with Age to get rid of the sand. And then we just Heat Wave. Heat Wave missed Focus Punch. We resist that, though. Okay, what a time to miss Heat Wave. What a time to miss Heat Wave. Come on. Come on, FDA with Age. There we go. Let's go. Okay. We need to heal up first, so let's heal up first. Okay. FDA with Age, first off, needs that. Limonade was fine. Big Dog was fine. Snickerdoodle needs revived. Hot Sauce was fine, and Fire King was fine. So now we just need to full restore Snickerdoodle. Whoops. There we go. Let's lead off with Limonade. Limonade's our best bet at beating whatever comes out. Umbreon. Burn Up. Oof. Ow. Okay. Send out Fire King. Hopefully we can burn it. And Synchronize won't proc on us. Okay. I can hit him with a Fire Blast. Umbreon's pretty tanky. Umbreon is pretty tanky. Oh, I could have used Sunny Day. That's okay. Houndoom. I can't hit him, so I'm going to Sunny Day. I'll play. Okay. Now I'm going to send in Limonade and hit him with an Earthquake. Foul play. Isn't enough to KO me. And we Earthquake again to KO Houndoom. Send out Murkrow. I'm going to switch to Hot Sauce. Use Pluck. And since we still have Sun up, I'm going to Flare Blitz. Torment, that's fine. Because that KOs you. Nice. I'm going to switch to Limonade here. Let it hit Limonade. That's fine. And then go to FD with Age. It is still Sun. I'm going to Mega Heat Wave. I could have actually just Fly right there, and that would have been just as good. Without Mega. And Gengar here, we Earthquake. There we go. Now we're up against Lance. Okay. Limonade, we revive, and Fire King, we revive. Okay. Start at the top. FTF Age is fine. Limonade here. Needs a healing. Big Dog is fine. Snickerdoodle is fine. Hot Sauce needs a healing. And Fire King needs a healing. Okay. Restores 10 PP of all moves. Fully restores PP of one move. Restores 10 PP of one move. Okay. This one I'm going to use on Limonade. Because then he gets all of his moves back. Including Burn Up, Earthquake, and Eruption. There we go. On FDA with Age, I'm going to use Max Elixir. Actually, I'm going to use either an Ether on Heat Wave. And let me just go through the moves. Okay, he's still pretty good. He has 9 Dragon Pulses. He's completely fine. 3 E-Speeds, that still should be okay. I might have to do it on that. Snickerdoodle looks fine. Hot Sauce looks fine. Yeah, I guess I can use it on the E-Speeds. Yeah, let's use it on Big Dog's E-Speed. Just in case. Okay. Here it is. He's going to probably lead off with Gyarados. So I'm going to lead off with Mega Charizard Y. No. I'm going to lead off with Fire King to Sunny Day. Because we have the Heat Rock. Okay. We Sunny Day. Waterfall. Okay, that's fine. And then we Psychic. For some damage. And he's now burned. I think we can use Big Dog here. And we can play rough to hopefully lower. Yo! That was so good. That was actually so good. Play rough again. Knock out his Dragonite. Play rough again. His Dragonite's going to hit me extremely hard now. Outrage. Yep. Sun is still up. Sun will be up for one more turn after this. Knock out another Dragonite. I'm going to play rough again. Because Sun is still up. Okay. Now Sun is gone. No, Sun is still up. We crunch now. He did intimidate us. We avoided the attack. Okay. Wither's gone. Crunch should KO. There we go. Gyarados is his biggest threat against us. We took out his biggest threat. That's huge. Because having up the Sun is really huge. Dang, we missed. We finally missed a play rough. We finally missed a play rough. Dang it, dude. Okay. It's okay. We've made it all the way to Lance, which is good. And Lance is a champion here. FDA with age. We Mega Dragon Pulse. Let's go! FDA with age. Mega Charizard Y! We worked hard for this Mega. We worked so freaking hard for this Mega. Aqua Tail, crit. We're in the sun. That crit would have one-shot us if we hadn't Mega'd. Oh, if we didn't have that up. Oh, this is good. Okay. I don't think outspeed. Limonade outspeeds. An eruption from Limonade will do a lot. I think I Dragon Pulse here. Maybe I should have Heat Waved. Because even though it resists, it is still in the sun. We still have the sun up. So we're going to send in Limonade. Limonade, outspeed Eruption in the sun is going to do a ton. That does enough to KO Aerodactyl. He has a Charizard of his own. Eruption is going to do... Oh my gosh, Eruption does so much! Eruption does so much! Eruption again. Isn't going to do nearly as much, but hey. Hey, let's go! Hey, let's go, Limonade! Let's go! We did it! We beat Lance! Let's go! Whoo! Teleporting to Newmark Town, we got 300 tokens! Okay, let's see what all we got. Unlock new reward, Pokedex claim. Nice. Alright. No, that's okay. We saved 300 tokens. Access to the Johto Champion tag. We got a Master Crate key. You started the A Trainer of Legend quest. Travel to Pallet Town. Okay. We got 4 Battle Item Crate keys, 2 Ultra keys, and 4 random Shiny Crate keys. Let's go /warp crates. Let's go! Okay. We got the Master Key, Battle Item keys, Ultra keys, and Shiny keys. Oh, I had 1 more elixir. Dang, okay. Alright. Let's do Master Key first. It's the May Crate Key. Master Crate Key! Give me something good! Shiny Legendary, Shiny Legendary, Shiny Legendary. 20 large XP candies. You know what? I will not scoff at that. Ultra keys are next. Let's go. We get 4 shinies after this too. Pokemon voucher. A random Pokemon. Give me a legendary. I got Umbreon! Oh, that's so cool! Alright. Another Ultra Key. Oh wait, that's a shiny. Ultra Key. I'm liking this. Another Pokemon voucher. We got Quillfish. Okay. We got a shiny one of those. Alright. Let's get this Shiny Crate Key. Shiny Legendary, Shiny Legendary, Shiny Legendary. I don't think the Legendary's in the pool here, but that'd still be so cool. Shiny Heracross. Okay. And Shiny Electrode. Shiny Electrode looks so cool. I love Shiny Electrode. Okay. Shiny Quagsire. Ooh. And finally, last but certainly not least, Shiny Sandslash. I love Sandslash. Let's go. We gotta see what them shinies look like. But first, Battle Item Crate keys. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Common Pokeball package. We got another Park Ball and a GS Ball and more level balls. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we get. What do we get? What do we get? 16 Pokeballs. Ah, come on, man. That's doggy doo-doo. That's doggy doo-doo. 16 Great Balls. That's slightly better doggy doo-doo. That's slightly better doggy doo-doo. Come on. Random Megastone. Steel Excite! Oh, that's so cool. Okay. All right. So we got some pretty good stuff. I like that. Let's go see what our shiny Pokemon look like. But first, we gotta drop off the Mega Stone. Because we do. Wait a minute, we got a metal coat. We can get a Mega Steelix. I think we gotta use Mega Steelix after. I think we gotta use Mega Steelix. Alright, well, I'm gonna heal up our Pokemon. Lance took out 3 of our Pokemon. Alright. Alright. What do we got here? Alright. Oh, yeah, we got Cuddles. We got our Metagross here. We got a shiny Gyarados. It's not Steelix. We can get, there's our Typhlosion. Our other Typhlosion. Our Sandslash, our Nidoking. All of our Dragonites. I gotta take all my shinies and put them in a box. We got a Dratini, shiny Gyarados, shiny Psyduck. We got a shiny Voltorb and a shiny Electrode. Shiny Elekid. Shiny Shelder. Shiny Dodrio. Shiny Doduo. Shiny Oddish. Shiny Raticate. We got Shaman, which is a legendary, which we're going to go 2 over. Blastoise, Scyther, Nidoking, Sandslash, Tiny Dragonite, Raticate, Charmander level 10, Bulbasaur level 10. Oh, we got a special palette, Sneasel. Sneasel as well. It's a Strike palette. Okay. We also got our Easter Metagross, too. We got our Articuno right there. We got an egg, which I don't know what that is going to evolve into. We got Jigglypuff, Diglett, Butterfree, Scyther, Lapras, Hitmonlee, another Dratini, another egg. Let me put the eggs. I need the legendaries, just because. These are Togepi eggs, I think. Okay. Spearow, Sudowoodo, Pidgeotto, all my Dragonites, my Parasect, shiny Jolteon. We got shiny Aipom, shiny Quillfish. We also got a regular Quillfish. Shiny Goldeen, shiny Vileplume, shiny Houndour, shiny Alakazam, another shiny Raticate, a shiny Ladybug from Le Monk. Actually, like, Monkey got on last time we played through this when we were in the middle of the Elite Four and gave us a shiny Ladybug. It was so cool of him. We got another shiny Gyarados. We got a Mr. Mime. A shiny Mr. Mime. Regular Umbreon. Regular Quillfish. Shiny Heracross. Shiny Electrode, which we're going to put right next to our Voltorb. Shiny Quagsire. And, of course, shiny Sandslash. Okay. I'm going to put these Pokemon up in here. And we're gonna take a look at all these shinies that we just got. Meaning these guys. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to shiny Heracross. We got a pink Heracross. Let's go. Elekid. He looks no different. We got a shiny Quagsire. Look at him. We got a pink Quagsire. Got a shiny Sandslash. He's got red on his back. That's cool. There's one more shiny. It wasn't Elekid. What was the other shiny? We got... Oh, yeah. It was shiny Electrode. There he is. The boy. All right. Put these guys back up then. All right. Those are all our special piloted ones. I'm going to take both Typhlosions, both Charizards, and my Blastoise, and this Charizard, this Charmander, because why not? I'm going to put in Fire King right there. All right. There y'all have it. We did it! We beat him. We do have to go back to Pallet Town, but if you guys want to see us do that, we will. That's a trainer of legend. But hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to hit the like button down below. Comment down below what you'd like to see us do in the future. Take care, everyone. Have an awesome, awesome day. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.